League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Ford Field.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. To the air again. Goff.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Goff. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now 2nd and 3. To the air, Allen. Being chased out left. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, now they'll try the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. On 2nd down, Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 6.
Alert, alert, alert. Where's that? Where's that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Open man right side is St. Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have retaken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Cook following the penalty. Leaves him behind on the spin. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Allen going to change this at the line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
From 17 yards out.
And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Back to throw. Goff. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's complete to Laporta.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and a couple.
Goff now looks to throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot before break here. Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Sam Laporta
In the final seconds of the first half.
and the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Cook again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12.
Now Allen. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And he's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They'll run with Montgomery. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A give. This is Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Cook fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Murray is in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Boy, it's only a one-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Bills have recovered. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. And it was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the Lions will take over. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
121 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And off comes to Montgomery.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
On the keeper, here's Groff.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's right. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Allen
has his man. It's Shakir.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
They come up with one timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's first and 10. A run there with Cook, not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. Second down coming up.
Allen.
Got it.
And it's a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Allen.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Now Allen.
Cook following the penalty. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
They'll come up now on second down. To throw is Allen.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now first and goal. Here's Allen.
They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Throwing, Allen.
Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Shell! Turbo's up!
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he will have a 1st down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 17 seconds to play.
Hold on.
Goff now to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Back to throw. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
This is a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. Had the lead changes going on in the 2nd half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter. That ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know it puzzled them during the game. It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they not make the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Detroit.